When you say you're gonna sleep at a certain time, but you don't. When you say you're gonna wake up at a certain time, but you don't. When you say you're gonna do something, but you don't do it, you create doubt. And seeds of doubt turn into forests of inaction. And it's these little losses instead of wins, where every day you set a goal, whether it be running, sprinting, working, sleeping, and you don't follow through with it, that you reinforce in your mind the idea that your words don't mean anything. And over time, this compounds and you feel overwhelmed, defeated, because the one thing that could save you, the one thing that could stop you from feeling this despair, your word has now vanished and dissolved into the void. And so you're stuck in a cycle of feeling like you want to succeed, feeling the ambition, but not pursuing it at all, and being paralyzed in this fear, like nothing you do works. The problem isn't that you lack the ability or the discipline or the motivation. It's that you're trying to do too much too soon. And you write an ideal day of your life where you think, oh, for the perfect day, what do I do? And you list all of these ideas and thoughts and goals like meditate, sprint, work, I'm gonna do this, and this. And inevitably, when you don't follow through with it, all that is left is a simple reinforcement of the fact that you may not be enough. And you do the forbidden and you do the horrible thing of doubting yourself, questioning your ability, and thinking that there is something wrong with you, when in fact you've been trying to sprint before you started to not walk, but crawl. And it's hard on the ego, and it's hard to say and admit that all you need to do is start brushing your teeth, that all you need to do is make your bed, do the laundry, because you're at such a mentally low place in your life that you don't have the motivation to do the simple things. And because of everything that is happening around us, we think that we have to start sprinting, that we have to start flying before we even have learned to crawl. But the truth is, you are simply setting yourself up for failure by expecting to be perfect from the start. So instead, do this one thing, and that is to focus on one small step and small little wins, so that you can find trust in your word once more, so that you can turn those small kindles of flame into a huge uproar of spirit. Set a time to sleep and sleep at that time. Set a time to wake up and wake up at that time. Set a small goal and follow through with it, and find joy in that fact. You don't need to stop all of your bad habits straight away, but what you can do is start the good ones and slowly phase them out. And so your whole day doesn't have to be full of 20 different productivity tasks. The key is to crawl before you walk, to run before you soar into the sky. Otherwise, we'll keep falling into this pit of self-doubt and frustration that you're in right now. Time isn't running out. It's simply waiting for you to take the first step. Like and subscribe.